do steak, eggs, toast, cream of wheat. I do yogurt, fruit, orange juice. I think that's about it. A lot of food.
Yeah, breakfast is definitely my favorite meal. Then of course every morning you have these two, hoping that something gets dropped on the floor.
So this is filet. So typically, I mean, it just has the best flavor and it's probably pretty a leaner cut of steak, but it's a more expensive steak. But you know, like Branch has always said that, you know, one of the things that's critical for bodybuilding is to make sure that you're eating the highest quality protein and the best meat. So he always, you know, he's always had filet. I mean, they're usually pretty lean. I mean, I try to trim them up a little bit, but for the most part, it's just a big old chunk of meat. And the dogs like the scraps. And typically, I'll cook outside. Probably this morning, I'll just throw it on the grill in here. He likes to eat everything medium rare, rare, medium rare. So I just usually brown it on each side, throw a little bit of seasoning on it, and take it off and throw it on a plate. So.
I ate so much oatmeal for the past 25 years that I've been eating cream of wheat lately. Just get something different. So, you know, I went through a period of time. I ate so much chicken at one point. I just got sick of it. I got sick of the way it tasted, the texture of it, the way it smelled. Just, I couldn't eat it no more. I told her one year, I was like, stop buying chicken. We gotta eat something else. We eat fish or turkey or something else, but I was done with chicken for a while. When I was a young kid, you know, chicken and fish and steak and all that, it's expensive. So pretty much dieted on my protein sources for three whole months was egg whites and canned tuna fish. And you know, they're both inexpensive. The time the show was over, it was years before I could eat tuna fish. Just grossed out by it. I ate so much of it. Maybe I'm biased, but American breakfast is the best. Even if you're not on a diet, you know, you go to IHOP or Denny's or something, man, you get pancakes and waffles and steak, eggs and omelets and all this good stuff. So, of course, my favorite is being home, having home cooked meal for my wife. Nothing compares. So, yeah, green vegetables. Not a fan of vegetables, never have been. So, I think it was back when I was a kid, you know, my mom used to make me eat all that stuff. Brussels sprouts and spinach and all this nasty shit. And, you know, they were old school. You know, you gotta stay there and you couldn't leave the table until you finish your plate. So I had to figure out how to choke that crap down. And once I moved out of the house, I was like, I'm done with vegetables. So I was a teenager. I came into Metroflex and Ronnie was in there. I remember he had his food and he was eating. I said, man, all he had was like, you know, potatoes and chicken or something or rice, whatever it was. I said, you don't have any vegetables? He's like, hell no, that's one less thing I gotta cook. I remember I had a whole thing of broccoli. And I took it, I went through the whole thing in the trash, and that was it. I was done. Thank you. Hey guys, so this is my breakfast. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe below.